Happy Caturday, everybody. It's Robin here. Thanks for joining me yet again for another reading. I just want to take a moment and just send love and light to all of you guys, whether it's your first time here or whether you're, one of my very loyal subscribers that I consider part of my family now. So anyway, general tarot card reading for the collective for Saturday, April 23rd. And I'm using the Black Cat Tarot, and I have a wayward hair here. So I'm just going to leave the mask up here because I couldn't see through it. All right. So if you're asking a question about that. Anyway, let's have some cards here, you guys. Hold on for a second. You have the Queen of Wands, okay? So this is a really strong follow-up to the reading that I was doing for you yesterday, okay? So if you didn't see that, maybe you want to check that out before you watch this one. But the Queen of Wands, she's a very sort of, I'm getting the words like all-powerful. She's very she almost seems like omnipotent, She's very driven and outspoken, and she goes really hard until she collapses, and now she's out burying something in the backyard, which is probably another story. But the lesson of the Queen of Wands is that she does not give herself enough breaks as she's going through life, okay? She just goes flat out until she freaks out or collapses, and now it's what cats do, right? And I'm getting that sort of burying the evidence type of a thing. So yesterday's reading was just really feeling a little bit drained. So the Queen of Wands, she needs to get together a little bit with the Queen of Pentacles that we saw in yesterday's reading and combine forces, sort of with that really driven and then the really earthy type of approach to life, okay? So you need to learn how to take breaks instead of quitting, and not push yourself beyond the capacity that you're able to accomplish in any given day, so that you end up feeling discouraged and even worse, disappointed in yourself, okay? So the Queen of Wands, there's something else going on here. So I'm going to clarify that card, but I was getting that message to give you guys right off the hop, okay? So what have we got here for you? This is really strange, okay? Now we have the Star card. And I want to say that is... Check this out, okay? So here's the Queen of Wands, and she's burying something. And then here's the Star card, and it seems to be kind of nurturing whatever it is that the Queen of Wands is planting in the litter box of life. I'm gonna write that down. Anyway, so it's like the Star is reminding you that in order to nurture yourself forward, you have to really be positive and hopeful and upbeat. And we probably get enough negative feedback from other people in our lives, so we don't need to be giving it to ourselves, okay? So there is a seed that is deeply planted within you. And it could be possible that you haven't discovered this yet because maybe you're not giving yourself the right coaching approach, or maybe you're with the wrong crowd that don't encourage you, okay? And I just got advice from one of my guides that you could have somebody very close to you that has got a little bit of jealousy, okay? And this is why they're not giving you any positive feedback. That's a dangerous friend to have, okay? Somebody that is jealous of you and that doesn't want you to succeed. So you very well may want to observe a really close friendship and see who's really truly there for you, okay? So, and this is kind of strange here. I've got the Page of Cups, but look at this. There's an arrow being thrown here, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here, aside from the little coaching attribute of the reading that I'm giving to you. The Page of Cups, there is somebody around you that is actually wanting you to fail, and they're hiding behind something. You can see how these cats are hiding behind clouds, but they're sort of shooting poison arrows in your direction. So I'm getting the impression that there is somebody very close to you. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And they're kind of like talking a little bit about you behind your back, maybe making like super sarcastic comments, but they're saying, oh, it's just meant to be a joke. I don't know where that voice came from, but you know what I mean? And they're really kind of playing things off, like downplaying something. And they're not on your side. They pretend to be on your side. Maybe you're doing too much for them and they've gotten used to that, but there's a jealousy definitely tied into that, and a resentment that you are taking care of things that they can't do. So this is a really tricky situation. I'll pull one more card for you guys. Okay, so now I have the 9 of Pentacles. You're definitely swimming with sharks, okay? So you guys are going to need to take your defenses up to the next level. You know, this is why people that are incredibly successful or like very spiritual or very true to themselves, they tend to keep their circle small, okay? So this is somebody that has access to you. Again, they could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces. I'm getting a very strong Scorpio vibe here coming in, and they are just kind of, they're not on your side. They're pretending to be on your side, and there's a situation that is being completely distorted from the reality because you see it, but they're talking you out of it. So you got to handle that today, because you need people that are going to share the star vibe with you, okay? And get you out of the litter box of life. So I'm going to wrap up this one. Happy Caturday again, guys. Sending love. Bye.